Yeah.
Now the star, I don't know if you want to talk about the star. I don't know if you're prepared to start to talk about the star.
I could talk about the star, but it would make this recording a lot longer.
Well, the only thing that I know is it was miraculous. It was a miraculous
Yeah.
star, and
Yep.
it could have been a supernova. It could have been, because that would have made it brighter than anything else in the sky.
Well,
Um,
actually, well, I'll go into it. I'll tell you a little bit about it.
okay,
There was a man, and we should put this in the notes at the bottom of the
sure.
program here because I think people should see it. It's called the Star of Bethlehem, and it was put out by EWTN. Okay, and basically, this guy was doing I think he was teaching confirmation, and it became around Christmas time, so he thought he'd do something about, the birth of Jesus and stuff. So what he did is the man was an engineer, so he liked to be precise about what he was talking about,
Sure.
because he's an engineer, so he wants to be precise about everything. So anyway, he bought a star program, an astronomy program for his computer, and according to the astronomy program, the uh, the stars are they're like clockwork. The way they work, the workings of the stars, uh, it's like mathematically precise. Very interesting the way it works. It's like a
Sure.
bit, and what he was saying is that star program, that astronomy program, he was looking, he was looking back at the dates that we were supposing that Jesus was born, um, such and such BC or whatever. Well, he was able to, and he looked at that such and such BC, and he was looking at the sky, and there was nothing spectacular, nothing to draw anything from. It was like, okay, what's the Star of Bethlehem then? So he went through a couple other years, like, and he would punch it into the program, and things would come up, and he said, no, that's not it, no, that's not it. And then I think it was like 3 year difference. He came up, and all of a sudden he said the sky exploded. He said, for the wise men to actually see something special happen, there would have to be things that would actually point to the birth of a king. Okay, so when he brought this app together, it showed, all these different things happening there. He said he was convinced that there had to be at least a certain amount of things before he could accept that that was the Star of Bethlehem that they were talking about. Okay, so but what happened was all these things came together, like Jupiter, which is the king planet. Jupiter came together with what was the other? There was a star that it came together with, and it was a star. I can't remember the name of the star, but if you watch the program, he tells you there's a star. The Jupiter, the star was the king star, and then it was in those three things came together in Leo the lion. Jesus being a lion, right?
The Lion
Okay,
of Judah.
right, Lion of Judah, right? Okay, and they also came forth from there's something about Venus being the mother planet and being in the mother constellation. I can't remember what that is, but anyway, all these things came together, and when the planet combined with the star and with the other, there was another, like the other mother star. When they combined together, they got bigger. It showed something big, but it wasn't just the size of the star. It was what the stars, the names of the stars, what they were. So the guy goes, okay, there's King there. there's king there, and there's king there. So that's what spoke to them. It's like, this has never happened before.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So that's what caused them, when this happened, that's what caused them to go down to Bethlehem. I mean, it had to be something spectacular
Right.
that told them. I mean, just a supernova happening, it's like, wow, that's a bright light. That doesn't necessarily show them that there's a king being born or anything like that.
Right.
But you get the names of these planets and the stars that all came together. There's, king, king, king. It's like, wow, something's going on.
Yeah. So that's yeah.
So that was the basis of what was happening. But if anybody really wants to see something fascinating, watch that program, because it not only shows the birth of Jesus because of what happened in the stars, it actually goes all the way out until his death. He can actually figure out when Jesus died on the cross,
Well,
because of the way the star patterns are. It even goes to the part where there's a blood red moon, coming up above the horizon, the whole
Sure.
9 yards, everything in Revelations, everything.
Wow.
It's got it all. It's got it all. It's amazing. I mean,
Wow.
I get shivers when I think of this. I watch it every year for Christmas. I watch it every year
The Star,
because
the
it's
Star of
amazing.
Bethlehem. Yeah.
It's called the Star of Bethlehem, yeah. And EWTN put it out, and you can I think you can watch it for free on YouTube, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
it's probably there.
You can actually go to their website. It's called BethlehemStar.org, I think,
Mhm.
and you can watch it there for free. I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah.
it's well worth a watch.
Okay.
I mean, you want to get
Excellent.
chills up the back of your neck, watch that. It's like, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Amen.
Absolutely amazing.
Amen. Good stuff.